Hey, what's up, guys? I haven't nearly enough covered Formula One 2018, and the Xbox One X version really shines. And this is the reason I think why you got yourself an Xbox One X. They really put a lot of effort to make sure that the Formula One 2018 looks the best on the Xbox One X. Native 4K, 60 FPS, HDR, enhanced graphics. I mean, even the crowd right there on the building and the units out there, they look detailed. They really have done an amazing job with the HDR, with the model detail. It's just mind-boggling. Look at the tires. Even the tires here, they look super detailed. They look amazing. You can see every raindrop on, like if you look right here, you can see every raindrop bouncing off of the tire as it going through this wet surface. And that's just the amount of detail that they implemented here. Same thing here. It's just mind blowing. Of course, my camera here with 1440p QHD doesn't do it justice. Of course, you got to see this in person. And I don't do these videos trying to show you, hey, look, this is how it looks. I'm just trying to tell you my experience as to what I'm seeing with my own two eyes. And it's just mind-boggling, man. This is all in-game engine. I mean, it really, you can even see the Logitech on the wheel. But the HDR, it's really amazing on this game. You also have HDR slider that you can use to enhance the peak brightness of the HDR. You have that option as well. This is looking at it from the drone mode, aerial drone mode, and it just looks amazing. The rain effects, the even the birds in the distance, the draw distance, they really spend a lot of time with this game. I mean, if somebody was to walk into this room and look at this, they would say that this is like they would think that you were watching a Formula One race. Honestly, that's exactly what they would say, and it really does look that way. I mean, when you look at it, it just looks amazing. And one key factor, it's HDR. HDR really adds to the detail here on this game. When you have a really good graphics and when you have native 4K resolution and then you add that extra layer of HDR, it really it just brings this whole game to a whole new level of experience. I would love to see Formula 2019 implement Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. If they do that with the next 2019, where they implement Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos on top of the VR, virtual reality, that would be like the ultimate experience. But I'll be happy with Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. Just imagine how immersive this would be with Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. It would be just like total immersion. I mean, this is right now. If you love Formula One, if you are a Formula One buff, and you follow Formula One, you're a hardcore Formula One fan. There's nothing better right now than this out there, dude. I'm telling you right now, there's nothing better than this in terms of experience. Like, this is the ultimate Formula One experience, and rightly so. Even the surface, it's detailed with a higher textures. That's the kind of like picture quality you're getting here. By the way, I am using my calibrated 4K HDR that I did on my previous video on Sony X900E. This is Sony X900E. Look at the tire detail here. This just looks amazing. They've done really great job here. They tried to implement as much as they could here into this game, and they really did. Even look at the detail on tires. There's even the bar. There's this scan barcode. Look, you can even see what it says. Competition use only, and even has a barcode, dude. You can even read the barcode. That's the kind of detail that you're getting on this game. And if there's a better Formula One game out there, then please, I'm all eyes, I'm all ears. This is the ultimate Formula One experience. In 2018, I think this is their stepping stone. I can't wait to see what they're going to do with it 2019. I think it's going to be total photorealistic immersion, especially if they implement Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. That would be on top of the VER. That would be like just creme de la creme. But the Codemasters here really has made like the most realistic Formula One simulation. Like I said, if you love Formula One, dude, this game, this is like heaven for you. Like this is all you need. It's just this one game. But for those of you who love 4K and HDR and you happen to have an Xbox One X, pick it up. You will not be disappointed with the 4K and HDR here. And it not only is the 4K native 8.3 million pixels, 60 frames per second, and HDR looks stunning, and there's a HDR slider for peak brightness nits, but at the same time you have much higher textures here due to the Scorpio GPU and CPU. And it just looks amazing. Again, this is my camera here. It's not doing it justice. My camera here, it's not doing anything. It's like this is like billions of times better in person. Billion times better. Look at the raindrops. The raindrops are, I don't know if you guys can see these raindrops, but I'm gonna try to point them out. They're kind of hard to see, but they're here. They just look stunning. I mean, the entire game just looks stunning here. The reflection. I haven't tried the PC version, but I can't even imagine how the PC version would look, honestly. I think if Formula 2018 implements the that new 2080, what was it, 2080 graphics cards with that new ray effect, with the reflection, I think it's going to be even more mind-boggling on the PC. I mean, I can't even imagine like what a mind boggle this is on the PC. But look at the tire. I mean, this is Xbox One X. Honestly, this is Xbox One X, and this is why you bought the Xbox One X. You know, if you're gonna be getting some clarification as to why you have Xbox One X, well, this is why you have Xbox One X. You want to play your third-party games in the best possible quality, and it's really not that far off from the PC, guys. When I do a PC comparison, you will see it's not that far off from PC. Xbox One X, it's really not that far off from the PC version. Like I said, mind totally blown. That light that's reflecting on the HDR here just looks amazing. Just looks amazing. Now, some of you are going to ask me, but what about Sony X900E? Listen, I like Sony X900E. It's a great TV. There's nothing wrong with it. But considering you paying a higher price and you kind of getting similar picture quality with TCL, and TCL has Dolby Vision for less money with the kind of same picture quality and 55-inch, you are better off with TCL R617. I mean, it's no brainer. Dolby Vision looks fantastic on TCL R617. I watched Private Ryan. I watched a bunch of other movies on it. It looks great. I mean, look at the crowd. Even the crowd right here on the buildings has been detailed. When you're looking at the aerial shot, this is all rendered in 3D. Like, this is all in-game engine. The trees, the draw distance, everything here, it's being implemented. So they really, you know, you got to give it to Codemasters. They really put a lot of effort. To make this type of a Formula One racing game, guys, it took a lot of effort. And they really put a lot of effort into this game. If you look at the Formula games 20 years ago, even 10 years ago, hell, even 8 years ago, when you compare it to what we have now, it's like night and day, man. It's just total. I think we're getting close to the photorealism. I think in about 5 years, I'm confident in 5 years we're gonna hit photorealistic graphics, and every game is gonna look photorealistic. Look, they even put the effort to put the a little like a TV panel where you can see the formula go by. The amount of detail. Look, even the crowd sitting there holding the umbrella, it's active, and it just shows you the amount of detail that they put into this game. They really put a lot of effort, and kudos to Codemasters. I can't even imagine how 2019 is going to look, especially on a PC, man. Now, PlayStation 4 Pro version, it's good too, but when you look at the Xbox One X version, listen, it's just better. Okay, the Xbox One X version is just better, dude. It's just better in many, many ways. Why? Because of higher textures, 60 frames per second, native 4K, HDR. It just looks better, runs better. Loading time is like non-existent on the Xbox One X version. Really, there's barely any loading time. I can't find anything wrong on this game. It's if you love Formula One and you don't have this game, then something's wrong with you. That's all I gotta say. It's really amazing, man. This is just an amazing looking game. I don't know what else I can say except that. It really is, man. Just an amazing game. The detail, the LEDs in the back, the brake light LEDs, the way they lit up, just everything. Just looks and runs super smooth, man. It's just I don't know what else I can say about this game, man. It's really done well. Look at the tires. The amount of detail on the tires that's implemented here. The reflection that you can see on the bar when the light is passing. I mean, it's just amazing, man. It's just a whole new level of detail here. Even the gloves have been implemented. Where's the gloves? Right here. Even on the gloves, man. The amount of detail. And on the wheel, the amount of detail with the Logitech that they put up there on the top. This Formula One is just simply stunning. I think of this video like an official review. Just go buy the game, dude. Like, if you love Formula One, buy it. Really, man. Listen, if you love Formula One and you don't buy this game, then I guess you don't love Formula One. This game, obviously, it's not for everyone. You really have to be a hardcore Formula One fan. But if you are a hardcore Formula One fan, this is it. There's nothing better than this. There's just nothing better. I'm telling you guys. Fully licensed game. They got everything here. All the drivers, all the tracks, all the rules, regulations, practices, everything. Dynamic weather, night and day, morning, all of that stuff, it's here. Changing the tires, temperature in the tires, the interviewers, talking to an interviewer. I mean, there's tons and tons of stuff here to do. A very extensive multiplayer online, DLCs, future DLC stuff. Look, it's worth every penny. You know, like, yeah, go buy it, dude. You're not going to be disappointed. This is like the full, complete package you're getting here. Full Formula One experience you're getting here, hands down. And the graphics are just amazing, dude. I mean, I don't know what else I can say. So do yourself a favor, go buy this game and the story. Yes, it looks the best on the Xbox One X, on the console, as it should be. Okay? I'm not a fan, but I'm just simply saying that's the fact. Why that is? Well, because Xbox One X it's the most powerful console at the moment. It has the more power to handle it, gives the developer more tools to enhance their game. And of course, what's the better than the Xbox One X? Of course, the PC version is the ultimate. You know, if you have a PC version, that's the ultimate experience. But we're talking PC. We're talking thousands of dollars. You know, we're not talking $500 here. That's expensive. But for a console, this is like Xbox One X version, dude. Good to go. Well, there you have it. Thank you for watching.